audio.
He actually looks like he has
Speaker,
pretty hairy
that's
arms.
speaker. Yeah.
And baldness usually indicates high testosterone level. Oh, there we go. You're on?
I gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, okay. We're just talking about your testosterone level and how it affects your baldness.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good.
You know,
It's good. It's a good thing.
26.
Hey,
Who's
yeah.
we?
Oh, I was talking to the audience, the
Oh,
morons, the moron
oh my.
army.
The more army is here. Oh my god. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I have to
well, they're not live,
strain my head.
yet. This will be a pre-taped interview. But
Ah,
Hegel Simon and I both lead very busy lives. You might think we spend all our lives on the internet, But actually, always surprised at how much time you're able to put in on blogs and videos and et cetera, et
me?
cetera. Yeah, and tweeting. Yeah.
I don't put any time on. You put lots of time on.
No, but I see tweets like 100 tweets a day from you.
Well, that's on my iPhone, and that's I've kind of got a system set up for that. If I find stuff interesting to read, so that's my
Yeah, but
cue.
that means you're reading stuff online.
Well, it means no, I'm reading on my iPhone through an app, and I'm favoriting stuff, and the stories that I recommend that I think people are cool
Which
and
it
should read.
means you're not working. You're online. You're on your phone. You're like,
Yes, but the thing is, I buffer those. I use a site called Buffer, so when I'm on the train in
but
the
you're
morning,
still eventually reading something.
I read them on the train on my commute,
Okay,
in
okay.
my commute in the morning. But then I time them so that they go out during the days so when people read them, not when I'm working. So there's
Okay.
a
Okay.
there's a
Well,
justification.
it seems like all day. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, actually we've both been pretty busy recently, so we've been quite
Yeah,
neglectful of our duties as the co-chair parties of this party.
yeah. I've actually had Domo running things in my absence,
Domo-kun,
and he's been doing a very bad job.
it looks like you've been smoking a lot of pot. Actually, with that haircut. Oh, is that a racist anti-Jamaican thing? I don't know. Are those dreadlocks?
Jamaican. I love the Jamaicans. They're good people.
They're great people.
Some of my best friends are Jamaicans.
I hope you don't
Sure.
owe them too much money. Okay. Hey, hey, first of all, before we go off on this, congratulations to Tokyo on doing the incredible, the unspeakable, right? How do they pull that off?
Abe, I had to be Abe being there. I think no one else had
My
like a.
students think Waido must have been a bribe. Waido,
Well,
Waido, Waido.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, people in Tokyo really weren't that into it. But yeah, cool, great for my kid. I was actually so I posted a video today.
Oh,
I just
really?
happened to be hanging out. You can actually do bicycle lessons. Like there's a free bicycling area right in front of the stadium, the Olympic Stadium. So I was just there with my son, giving him his first ever bicycle
Okay.
lessons today.
Oh, okay. Thank God you were giving him bicycle lessons. I thought you were taking bicycle lessons. Oh my God.
No, no, no.
You got to get out more, man.
Uh, but yeah, but so it was right beside the stadium. So I shot a quick video by the stadium, showing. Of course, they're going to spend $1.3 billion renovating that one stadium.
Wow.
It is going to be the same stadium, however, as for the '64
Well, I'm
Olympics.
pretty sure they're gonna make that money back just in T-shirts
The T-shirts, yeah, well, and I've been to a lot
and
of.
hazmat suits.
That's actually yes. I've been to a couple of really big rugby events that have been set up in Tokyo, like international, like Australia versus New Zealand, and
Wait a minute.
and
Why would you do that? It's like the same country. I don't get it. I'm confused.
yeah,
I'm
well,
American.
if we ever start losing regularly against Australia, that's what we'll probably become. So long as we can keep beating them, we get to be a separate country.
Cool, cool. Just
Uh,
keep beating them.
but you talk about an event that sold out stadium of 60,000 people, where they could have sold so much T-shirts,
Right.
so much beer. They could have charged more than 1,000 yen a beer, and they would have sold everything that they had for that game.
Of course,
They
Australians drinking beer.
they sold out of beer just after the kickoff of the game. I mean, it
You're
was just like,
kidding.
well, maybe they underestimated having 50,000 Aussie and Kiwi tourists coming to watch with Japanese
One
rugby fans.
thousand Aussies would have taken care of that. Yeah.
Well, exactly. So I mean, I do have my fears, which will come out in the coming years of really Japan's capacity to really do this the right way.
The other thing is, this is like the American presidential campaign. People are all already talking about it. It's not going to happen for another 3 years. And
Six
here,
years,
you and I
6 years, yeah.
are already talking about this. It's not for another 7 years. So,
6 years.
well, 6 years. But
Yeah. But
anyway, congratulations to Tokyo.
yay Tokyo. Yay city.
Yay.
I lived in Tokyo longer than anywhere I've lived in my whole life, so yeah, it's my hometown. I represent, It's good that we got it, even if we weren't all particularly enthusiastic about it. But sorry about that.
I
But it's
gotta
good
tell
we
you
got
though,
it.
honestly, all my
Sorry,
students
Madrid.
were against it. Even though all of us love Japan, right? We were like,
My
nah,
wife was against it.
yeah, we Japan should have dropped out. We have no right. The Fukushima thing's a mess. It's an
Well,
embarrassment.
well,
We're
you
never
know,
gonna get it. Who's gonna want to come to Japan? But we got
uh,
it.
I'm glad we're having it, and frankly, it's great
Yeah.
that I could go and my son rides his bike beside it today. But they're spending $1.3 billion creating this huge casing around the stadium and to like
You
get
know,
you
a
price
huge
for home ship.
casing would be really good on Fukushima right now.
They could spend that $1.3 billion on a casing and many other better places than a sports stadium that I'm gonna have to pay for from my prefectural taxes.
Yes.
but but it's our we're gonna throw javelins and shot puts there and
The
it's gonna
good
be
news
fun.
is that the tickets apparently the average ticket price will be 4,500 yen or less, or 4,700 yen or less, if my memory serves right.
I don't want them to charge more because otherwise I'm gonna have to pay for it in taxes.
But the opening ceremony tickets will be 150,000 yen. That's a
They already know
thousand
this.
five hundred dollars. What?
They already know this. They already know
I
this.
don't know how they know that
50.
shit, but it's already out there. It's out there. I've been
The-
reading up on it because
Maybe they're planning on hyperdeflation. Maybe everything. Maybe like 4,000 yen is gonna be like gonna be able to buy you a car back in 6 years from now.
yeah.
Who knows what Abe is planning for us?
But speaking of cheap and great deals, this weekend on Saturday, September 14th, for 3,000 yen, I can't believe you got us a Nomi Hodai.
I must be crazy.
I really congratulate you. Now, I'm sure we have to warn the people that the beer might be a little watered down.
Well, it's a Roppongi club, but we
Yeah, it's
have
a
the whole
Roppongi
thing
club.
to
That's
ourselves for 3 hours, and we can stay there as long as we want afterwards. But it's Nomi Hodai for that first 3 hours. There's a fixed menu for it.
And you can sneak food in, apparently. I mean, off the record. Nobody can say that. No, you know. I mean, you go to a convenience store, grab yourself some chicken. Edit that
Yes,
out.
but well, you can go out and eat and come back in.
But they don't have any food there, right?
They do. They actually have pretty good food. I had some food there the other night actually. Well, look,
I thought they didn't serve food.
they do. They have food there. I don't.
Oh, okay,
they
I'm
have food
sorry.
there.
I actually,
I don't know if
actually
they go for
honestly
the
thought
party
they.
though. Actually, I don't know if they'd be on low stuff. Well, look, and actually, frankly, I mean, yes, of course, you can go out and go to McDonald's and get a cheap meal, and hell, you could even go, and get like a bunch
Do
of
not
cheap
promote
meals.
McDonald's. That stuff is poison. Nobody should eat that.
Well, no, but this is kind of my point. I think the bar is doing us a really good deal here. So honestly, if it doesn't kill you to order some French fries or some
No, but
tacos and help the bar out a little,
I think it might kill you. French fries might kill you.
well,
Eventually.
that's what I'm saying. Don't go to McDonald's. Eat in the bar. Don't sneak out of the bar to get
Yes.
McDonald's. Jeez, just order a plate of tacos and say thank you
Yeah.
for letting us have this lovely party here.
Or hold on to your appetite, and afterwards, I'm sure that we will break off into little groups or bigger groups, and I'm sure we'll all go off somewhere and have some.
But
more
support the club. They were great, and that's why we
Yes,
got back there.
they
And
were
they're
very
doing us a good
supportive
deal,
of
the
this.
3,000 yen Nomi Hodai. So don't,
Who else
I mean,
wants a bunch of stinky gaijin in their bar?
if you're if you're living in a cardboard box, gaijin, as some are, and if you cannot pay, if the 3,000 yen is going to be your entire going out budget for the whole month, sure, go and have McDonald's or go to a convenience store and get a Nikuman or something.
Or like eat a lot of cardboard before you come to the.
Eat cardboard.
Yes. I mean, yeah, we're assuming you're poor, right?
But
some cardboard.
Eat food in the club, please.
I'll
I mean,
buy you.
it's
I'll
really-
buy you an onigiri if you're that poor. If you're that poor, I will buy you an onigiri. Say,
The
Victor,
thing is that's not the most awesome thing. There's the additional announcement. I got more, and I can
Oh,
confirm
yes.
this as of a few days ago. From 12:30 until 2:30, that basically right before the party, up the road, 15 minutes walk, 10 minutes walk in Roppongi Hills in Google headquarters in Japan. We have the YouTube space. We have the YouTube space, the studio that Google built for people to make YouTube videos. And we've got it booked, and we're going to have an event where basically YouTube staff from YouTube and Google are going to they know that we're mainly going to be creators, and they're going to be giving us a heads up on all the latest sort of cool features and stuff that they're bringing out.
you mean we can actually go to YouTube headquarters themselves?
Well, that is YouTube headquarters. That is Google
Really?
headquarters, that building. The studio is part of that. But obviously, we won't be able to walk into the Google offices.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm feigning surprise because I'm pretending like we didn't know about this. So. How am I doing? Doing a pretty good job?
I'm convinced. I really thought you didn't know anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's seriously.
So, but the point is that we're going to have a panel discussion there, which I will be emceeing. We're going to have Megwin. We're going to have QI
great.
Rangers.
Megwin, woo! What, who else?
QI Ranger is coming over from Korea,
Great.
and he's going to be on the panel.
Yes. I never know how to
It's
pronounce the
like Q
name.
Ranger. It's QI Ranger. Or Key
QI
Ranger.
Ranger. I think
You always say Q. Why do you skip out the I? What's
I
with
don't know.
I's?
I don't know what
Is
it's.
it a Peruvian American thing that you
No,
can't put
it's
I's
called
in?
reading the language. Q.
I Ranger. There's an I there. You're missing it.
It
You're
doesn't
you're
make sense. It's Q. QU is the rule. After every Q, there's a U. There's no U.
QI is a valid word in Scrabble. This is very important. If you've got a
Scrabble,
Q and
really?
you want to get rid of it, you can use QI to get rid of it. It's like the best way to get rid of it. But anyway, so QI Ranger, yourself, and to be honest, I'm trying to get one more person. I've tried to get Jet Daisuke, but he will be out of the country. I've tried to get Eric,
Really?
Surf Six, he'll be out of the country. Tried to get Sasaki Asahi, but she won't respond. So I'm trying to find someone else. But basically, and there will be someone from YouTube. There'll be the YouTube community director.
Okay.
Will be on the panel. So we're going to have like a chance for you to one check out the YouTube studio, and two a chance to
It is a really cool studio from what I've heard.
yeah, it's really cool. And this is and you have to book usually to use it, so it's not easy to get into. But everyone who signs up, and there's a sign up form on the event page on Facebook
Which
and Google
we
Plus.
will link below to the Facebook page and
Yeah, so if
go
you go
there
from that,
if you want to go.
there is a link on the event information to the sign up page for the pre-event at the YouTube studio. So you get to check.
Anybody can go, right? You don't have to be a YouTube video maker, right?
No, anyone can go. Although the registration form requires you have to have a YouTube username.
Okay.
So I guess
Make a
not
YouTube
all
account right now.
add-ons. But if you're commenting or if you're registering, if you have any sort of Google account, you can sign up. But it's really awesome. And like I said, I thought we'd do it fun. I thought we'd keep it relevant by making sure you can ask anything about how to get your channel, promoted, or what about these ad networks, whatever, these promotion aggregators and stuff. And
Right.
we can have the topics, and you can get the perspective of guys like Migwin or Victor or QI Ranger, who does huge stuff over in Korea.
Yeah.
And YouTube. I mean, YouTube staff who can answer any question you want there in person, not just ignore your emails online. So that's awesome. And then for the event itself, I must admit, we are kind of, I'm scrambling to confirm this sort of stuff. But one thing I can confirm, we're going to have some contests and prizes. I have 4 tickets for the movie Half.
I have some prizes.
Yeah, you've got the towel again, and
I got a prize. I'm going to give away my black bunny rabbit, which I prize dearly. And I don't know what kind of thing this is, but it's a beautiful bunny rabbit.
so check this
You're
out.
not impressed? Look
I'm
at this bunny
impressed.
rabbit, man.
It's a black bunny, but
Wouldn't you want this?
check these out. Check these out.
Oh my God, half.
These are tickets to the movie Half, which starts screening
I'm
in
going to show
Tokyo
my other present, my other gifts just
on 5th of October. So I've got giveaways for Awesome Movie, which I'll be playing the promotion for. We'll also be promoting Gun Caliber, another movie, which is being made by Bueno RX, which looks really awesome. I'll play some previews for that. Loco and Yokohama's book is coming out, the new
All right.
the new book, and
And of course, check
do a
this
promotion
out.
for that.
This will also be giving this away. I just ripped the bag to open it up, but it is brand new. There we
Other
go.
stuff to prepare for the party. As you know, with this venue, there are huge projection screens connected to computers all over the place.
Smells new.
Yeah, and so what we did 2 years ago, and what worked really well that I'm going to do again, is I set up a bunch of YouTube playlists just to autoplay lots of videos of the people who are coming to the party. So this is part of the thing. This is why I have the RSVP, so that I know who's coming, and I'll go and pick a few of your videos and add them onto the list. But message me directly if there are videos you want to have on the playlist of videos that are being shown on the big screens at the party. Let me know. I'm building up the playlist this week. If you're coming and you want this video to be used or whatever, bear in mind there'll be no sound. It'll only be visuals for these things. But it's again, you can
So nudity we recommend nudity. Basically.
recommend that. Yeah, something with a strong visual impact in a non-repulsive way. So that, I guess, in limited cases. But yes.
limited nudity.
So there will be the big playlist, the big screen. Oh, Mully's got the name tags.
Oh
again.
yes, Mully made name
Awesome.
tags. Mully
Yeah,
always
awesome
does something
design.
great every year.
He's
Last
like-
year he did this. He put together a little poster and right, and the name tags from last year were.
I need to reconfirm as well, in terms of some acts. It's not going to be a concert like last year, although I think we'll get a few spots in. There are guys like 11 Colors is going to bring his guitar. Lindsay, I'm going to ask, I still have to do this properly. He did, he's a guy who's written music for a lot of top. That looks, yeah.
That's last year. Make a new one this year. Molly made those.
Yeah, that's
Warm
Molly's
Off
stuff.
Strat. Yes.
Lindsay is going to come probably do a ditty again. I'm going to reconfirm with Ryman Goja. I talked with him ages ago and he was cool, but I need to reconfirm. But if we can get him to do a little bit of a live thing, he said if it's early, he can do it, which the party is early, so it should be okay. So hopefully get him going. DJ Rising, he asked, "Can I play a set?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, sure. We can put some music in there." So
Good.
yeah,
Yeah, like I want to meet that guy.
Yes, I know you guys are friends going back a long way.
Oh yeah, we're old buddies. Yeah, we go.
Yeah. So
actually, there's a lot of people I hope that come that we haven't seen for a while.
Oh.
I don't know if anyone's reached out to Tokyo Kuni. It's been a while since his head's popped up.
He's always showing up, and I really hope he
I'd love to see him. I'd love to see Sammy 33, Sammy, she's had a kid since then, 32. Jack on skates. Michaela, is she going to be in town? She's always seems to pop in.
Well, she's not sure. I think her schedule's. I will reconfirm. That's a good point. I will reconfirm with her. But I'm sorry. So this actually the real purpose for this video. This is the most important part of this video. Here is the thing. We're now in the end game, the final week. Getting the party. It's going to be awesome, of course, by having lots of cool people come, and we have lots of cool people. You can check out the RSVPs on the event page. There are already lots of cool people confirmed coming. I couldn't have set this up better. You're actually going to get to go to Google and hassle YouTube people and check out the studio, have 3,000 yen on Beholdai, and all these awesome people are coming to the party. But to make a party needs lots of cool people. There are lots of cool people there already, but go out. What I want to ask everyone, I don't ask for promotion very often. I don't put subscribe.
You never ask.
I never ask, but I'm asking now. Promote this. Make videos. Tweet. Tell your friends.
And even if you're not a major video maker, if you are a fan or a follower or a subscriber of someone that you'd like to go and you'd like to meet, why don't you email them and tell them, hey, are you going to the party?
You want to hang out with some Oyajis? You want to meet QI Rangers coming from...
I encourage all video makers out there to use this opportunity to just gather your subscribers to come and meet you, Don't worry about us. I mean, if you just want to use it to get your followers to come, that's cool too. We don't care. That's fine.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm totally cool with the party being like 50 people coming up to me saying, "Who the hell are you?"
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm cool. Just get your followers along. I
hope Aussie78 comes. I hope Canada Gene 3 comes. She's growing like crazy. There's a lot of new YouTubers out there who are doing really well, and I hope you guys just take opportunity.
Check out the RSVPs. There are lots of people. There are lots of these people coming, and they're confirming. But get in there and confirm, because that means and let me know if you're coming and you want your videos. Well, because I'll do this. I mean, I'll put them on a playlist so that they're playing in the party venue.
And if you are a performer, then talk to Hiko Simon. He'll say no. No.
But honestly,
if you really got a good 3 to 5 minute thing you can do on stage, then let us know.
Emphasis: this is not going to be another concert, but I think there's room for a couple of 5-minute things for someone. If you want to get up and one thing I can warn that we learned 2 years ago: a full band cannot set up in this club, but there is a sound system, and something like an iPad or a Walkman you can plug in and do something and it works, or a guitar or whatever it works. But but go through me first, and we'll schedule it. We'll do it in a proper way. But the whole idea: this is a party to meet, greet, drink, hang out, and and go off into the night in Roppongi together. So it's going to be super awesome. The club really, really is good, and that's why we're going back.
And they're super psyched to have us back. So.
They really are. They really cut us a great deal, because the Barano was really excited. He actually remembers me, and he remembers that party, and just said, it's funny because they told me we don't do they actually, when I first approached, I called the bar. They said we don't do the full booking anymore. And it's all we don't do it like that. And then I said, well, can I talk to the manager? I'll talk to the manager. And it's like, this is Hiko. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, whatever you want.
That's good.
It's literally what he was like. He was like, man, that was like such a good party. And it was such a good party. And, I honestly, we're gonna go better, but we need your help. And so help us out this week. I'm making sure that
please contact your favorite YouTubers and ask them if they're coming, and tell them to make a video to tell their subscribers that they're coming, so their subscribers can know that they're coming, and everyone can go and have a good time and meet each other again.
Facebook, even Google Plus. I don't care. Let's go crazy.
Yeah, go all the way to Google Plus. At the outskirts of the internet world.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the purpose of this video. Hope to see you guys on Saturday. Hiko, I am very very much looking forward to seeing you that Saturday night.
Yeah, it's like you never see me. Yeah.
Never live. We see
each other all the time. We don't realize how I've forgotten English. How infrequently we meet in person, actually.
Yes.
But that's what these things are like, and that's why it's cool. These are the digital people we are friends with who are real, and we get to hang out like real people. So it's going to
We're
be
not
cool.
just that voice on the end of the telephone.
We're not just imaginary people on the internet, you know.
Well, until we meet.
Until we meet. So you got to come. I'm imaginary until you come, and I
Yes.
will say hello. So yeah.
I'm imaginary until you come. That's what I tell all my girlfriends. All right, boom. Thanks for watching.
Oh,
See you
yeah.
guys Saturday night. I leave you
I
again
feel
with an
dirty now.
uncomfortable Hiko.
You got me. Yes.
Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.